Yesterday on this program, John Lonsky is an economist. He said we always get it wrong on consumer spending. He says we always underestimate it. Well, let's bring in Gerald Storch. He's our retail specialist. Gerald, what is your estimation of the holiday season and consumer spending? Is it going to be really, really strong?
Yes, it's going to be really strong. I've been saying this for some time. Every indicator is that the consumer is out there spending through all the talk about tariffs or about, affordability crisis, what jobs, whatever people are talking. Retail sales have held up all year, and they continue to be strong. And all the data that you can see now, we don't have government data for this month or recent times, but we have credit card data, other data. It all shows big increases, like 5% or even 6% gains year over year. It's impossible to give you a precise point estimate, but I'd say at least a 5% year-over-year gain in retail sales during the holiday period. It could be more.
That's strong. Now, are you in a position to say whether Black Friday or Cyber Monday offer the better deals? Can you make a comparison, or is it apples and oranges?
It used to be more different, where Cyber Monday was heavily focused on tech purchases, but everybody's competing every day. I think the hardest thing for retailers now is to distinguish what they're offering on Black Friday, what they're offering on Cyber Monday. Sometimes they're offering basically the same things. It's all a great period. It's merged into one big holiday, kind of a cyber week that starts, frankly, Thanksgiving Day is a huge day online and extends all the way to Cyber Monday. And everything's on sale all the time. Look for the deal you want. It doesn't matter which day you buy it.
I'm sure you saw this, but Urban Outfitters, they made the most money ever this quarter, and the stock is up 11%. Do you know what is it that they're doing right?
Well, it's not just them. It's part of what we're saying about the consumer being fundamentally strong. These companies that are sort of apparel specialty players, when they get it right, they get it right big. Look what happened to the Gap. They have a new CEO there the last few years. He's been doing a fabulous job. Their numbers are great, and they were way up, way up. Abercrombie and Fitch was up huge when they reported just a day or two ago. And Urban Outfitters is the same. It's not just them. It's these specialty apparel guys where they hit it right, they hit it big. And apparel's strong right now, particularly in specialty stores, not so much department stores, which are kind of a dying breed, but in specialty stores. And, the only people complaining about the consumer right now are the retailers that have been doing bad all along, where they don't know how to appeal to the consumer today. And so they're failing, so they blame overall conditions. It's nonsense.
I have to tell you with some embarrassment that I've just become an Amazon user. I came to the game very, very late, obviously. But I got to tell you, it's fantastic. It's so easy. It's so simple. I haven't got returns right yet, but I'm working on it. You've always been a fan of Amazon, haven't you?
Well, look, it's the same four retailers I talk about every time I'm on, Stu. That year after year. And if you just bought these, you wouldn't have had to buy anything else. And that's Walmart, Amazon, TJX, and Costco. They've been doing fantastic. Costco and Walmart have been a little flattish in the stock market lately, even though they're capturing market share, which to me looks like more of an opportunity than anything else.
Got a strong year coming, 2026? Things will hold up strong?
I believe so. I believe so. People keep talking, I want to put this to bed, about the K-shaped economy. That's the biggest nonsense I have ever heard. There's no evidence at all of a K-shape. A K says one part's growing, i.e. the higher income people, another part's shrinking, going down, the lower income people. That's some of that class warfare, divisive BS. You want to know the truth. Because the data show both are growing in their spending. It's just that the wealthier people are flush, obviously, from the stock market. They have more money, but they don't tend to spend it as much. They tend to invest it. So you're not really seeing that K at all. It's a weird K. If both parts of the K are going up, it's more like a tree. So that is absolute, utter, incredible nonsense. There is no K economy.
I think you wiped that one out. Gerald Storch, always great. You have a great weekend and a great Thanksgiving. We'll see you again soon, Gerald. Thank you.